What's up, guys? We're down here in Parker at the La Paz RV Park in Parker, Arizona. Today is the Enduro. We have a lot of people down here, 40 entries in this Enduro today. You got a lot of people getting ready. You can see the boats out here, the teams, everybody's getting their breakfast on, getting ready for 11 a.m. start. Even the fuel's ready. But we're just going to walk through here and get see what people are doing out here. Who's driver? All right, we're going to get a word with the driver over here, and we'll find out about your team. What's your name?
Cole Noble, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good, good. Just ready to do some boat racing.
Just listen to me. I'll ask you a question.
Look at the peanut gallery over here. Get a shot of them. Make sure everyone gets in here.
So is this burrito.
Extra hot sauce.
Tell us what's happening with you.
We're just out here on Halloween weekend, ready to do some boat racing at the Parker Enduro. We got good weather. It's always year-round good weather here. We love it out here in Parker. Everyone has a blast out here. Got new motor, new gearbox, everything this year, so hopefully we can come out and do some damage and give something for the rest of the teams.
Now, last year, how'd you guys do?
We ended up third in our division, and I don't know where we were at overall. We were leading the thing, and then we ended up having a fuel cap issue, and we took us like an hour to get back to the trailer and back on the track. But we overcame it and still ended up on the podium, so all in all, it was a good day for us.
How prepared are you guys for this race?
Pretty damn prepared. We've been getting ready for a while. Had a couple prop testing sessions, went through some gears, went through the typical boat race stuff, and we feel like we're dialed. Broke some shit and fixed some shit, so that's always a good day right there.
Did you guys get a new fuel capsule in there? Looks like a pretty big one.
Yeah, and some duct tape. Lots of duct tape. So.
Tell us about how many years you've been doing this and the team.
I've been doing this my whole life. My dad did it his whole life. I got grandfathered into it, and then when I got old enough, they started letting me drive one, and then we've been doing it now for a couple years, hit and miss now. Then this was our first year running a full season with this boat since 2004, and we locked up the championship, so now we're looking to come win the Enduro and have one hell of a season.
And I know there's a pretty big purse of money going on this year, so I know you're really anxious to get down. At least get some of that pot, huh?
Oh, we want it all. We want it all. If we beat second place by 8 laps, it's all winner take all, or else we got to split it. It goes split between first, second, and third, but we don't want to give none to anybody else.
Now, are you guys in a separate class than everybody else?
We're out of the 7 divisions. We're in Division 4.
Division 4.
Yeah. These are the Grand National boats, so we circle race these all year. Then we come out, and then the Enduro is a points-and-a-half race for us, so it's a big deal for us.
Cool. One more time, tell everybody your name.
My name's Cole Noble, driver of the GN30 Under Pressure, and we're out here to have a good time. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
All right, guys. Cole, look for him out there. GN number 30. His team's ready. They got those breakfast burritos in them. They're ready to rock, man. I'm going to tell you right now, those breakfast burritos look good. All right, let's cruise on and talk to some more people here. Good luck, guys. All right, looks like we got some guys working on a boat. I always like to get them working on the boats because this is a good time to get them. You can see these guys right here. They're getting prepared. Who's the driver here? The driver? All right, cool. Hey, can I get a word with you real quick? You can stay there. I'll come over there. Real quick, what's your name and give them your boat number?
Billy Mason. It's 444.
Okay, Billy Mason, number 444. And tell us about your boat.
Well, we got a co-driver here, Kenny Spring, knows everything about boat and racing drivers' boat, and Scott Coletta, the number 2 shoe. And it's a Rexcraft. He just laid it up last year. It's a brand new boat. It's a new boat. It's got a Chevrolet in it now with a Ford Scoop. Maybe that'll make it go faster. And Rex's V-Drive. But we ran the thing at the spring race with Ford motor, ran Burley with Ford motor. Runs good, handles great. Excellent ride.
What size motor did you say?
It's like an 815 or something. I don't know. It's leftover parts Rex had. It's like 260 horse, I think. You know, you hit the nitrous and goes up a little more. But
what type of boat is this?
It's a Rexcraft. It's a racing craft that with a different deck on it, and he dialed in the bottom. It works great.
Awesome, man. We appreciate the interview, and we wish you guys luck out here.
Right on. Thanks.
All right, cool. It's always good to see the guys wrenching in the morning, you know. They wake up. These are wrench heads, guys. These are gear heads. That's all they do is work on boats and race them. That's it's in their it's in their blood.
You need your boat work done, go to Needles. Kenny's got a new shop opening up there.
In Needles, California?
Yep. What is it?
Spring Family Motorsports.
One more time.
Spring Family Motorsports in Fort Mojave. Look us up. Not yet.
How about like a Facebook or a webpage? To get a hold of you.
At 310-766-4619.
There you go. You got his number now. If you get bugged, don't blame me. All right, cool. Good luck, guys. All right, so we're going to just continue on down here and kind of just catch people off guard as they're just getting ready to race here. It's kind of the best time to get them in the morning here when they're getting prepared to race. I always like to do these in the morning when all these guys are getting ready. You can see them out here gearing up, getting ready. And that's what boat racing's all about here. Who's the driver? Cool. Can we get an interview with you? All right, cool. Let me get around the other side. Yeah, I'll get both of you guys. How about that? What's your name?
Joe Masick.
Cool. And your boat number is GN 104?
Yep. GN 104, New York, New York.
Can you tell us a little bit about the team and how long you guys have been doing it?
Well, yeah, we've been doing this a long time. We won the Division 1 3 years in a row. We stepped up to GN. Matt Roach, he's starting. My daughter JoJo Masick's running second leg, and I'm running third leg. It's a old racing craft with a 540 pump gas motor and 800 horsepower.
800 horsepower? Wow, you guys are pushing some HP.
Yep. So we're just looking to finish.
So I know you guys raced last year. How'd you do last year?
We didn't race last
Oh, you did the year before, I think it was.
Yeah, we won the last 3 years back when it was at Blue Water. So
you guys got kind of a title to defeat. You got to defend your title here, huh?
correct. Yep. And then we're in the big money. There's a side bet right around 35 grand if you win.
35 grand, guys. That's why if you're not racing these boats, you got to get down. This is a good purse for you guys.
Yep, it's a good purse.
Pays for the whole team to party for the weekend.
That's right.
That's about it, though.
Yep. One good night.
We know it's expensive, but it's a fun sport.
Yep. That's
All right, well, one more time, your name and number.
Joe Masick, GN 104.
There you guys go. Look for him out here in today's event. We wish you guys luck. And who was the other driver?
That's Matt Roach right there.
Can we get a word with you real quick? Name and number. Well, we know your number. Name.
Matt Roach.
Cool, Matt. And tell us a little bit about your background in racing.
Same. We've done the Enduro 3 times. Skipped it last year. My son was born. He was due on the day of the race, but he's here now, so we're back and ready to have some fun.
Sounds like you're a little bit busy last year.
Yeah. A little bit preoccupied, but we didn't make it out, but we're back this year.
All right. And so you're driving which part of it?
First.
First leg?
I'll be starting, yeah.
Awesome. So I know you've done this before, right?
Yeah, not the start. I ran the middle leg the last 3 years we did it, but never done the start yet, so it's going to be fun.
So is that going to be a little different for you to get the start in this race?
Yeah, it's going to be more exciting. I mean, a lot more boats than I'm used to being out there, but we'll make it happen.
And you guys do a Grand Prix start, is that right?
Yep, yeah. So everybody starts Grand Prix style, so it's pretty fun to watch.
So what that means, guys, is all the boats are shut off. They get the green flag to go. They have to start the boats up and get underway, basically, right?
Correct, yeah. Yep. The flag goes up and everybody takes off at the same time, so it's a pretty wild ride.
It's a pretty wild ride. Well, we wish you guys luck, and we'll be watching for the number 104, GN right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
One more time, give me your name.
Matt Roach.
Look for him, guys. Thanks, you guys. Good luck. So, New York on the side. Look at that. It's pretty cool, man. These guys are all getting ready. This is what it's all about here. Boat racing at its best. We're going to continue down the line here and get some more drivers. You can see the family all relaxing. Who's the driver? We need to get an interview with you, man. That's Jack, right?
It's Jack. How you guys doing?
Tell us about first off, your name and number.
We're Old Goat 96.
You're Jack?
I'm Jack, and that's Dave, co-driver.
Oh, cool. So you got 2 drivers for today?
Oh, yes.
And tell us about, I know you guys have done this before. Tell us how you did the previous years.
Well, the previous year's right there. Won it.
There you go. 2020 class winner at the Parker 4 Enduro in the GN 96. Same number, right?
Oh, yeah. Same number, same boat.
Same number, same boat. But I'm sure you guys have done some tweaking to it.
Well, we've done a little bit of playing. Hopefully we're a little faster. We got to try to do what we could do.
And
Through the years, we've also had a
second or third, and a couple DNFs. So
Well, that is going to happen in boat racing. We already know that.
sure does. Can't get away from it.
So tell us about you. How long have you been racing boats?
How long have I been racing boats? About 46 years.
46 years, man. That's pretty cool.
I was into ski racing for 42 years. So
So you did the, you were out there doing the ski.
I haven't been to ski racing since 2015. Sold my last boat in 2015. So
That's not that long ago. So you were out there, pretty good age doing that, right?
yeah, I was out there. I was in my 70s. Yeah.
Still got some talent, doesn't he?
He's got the talent. Don't let him fool you.
Don't let him fool you, right? Well, great, man. Your boat's looking really good. You guys are. It seems like you're prepared. You got a good team behind you. I saw all your matching shirts and everything.
Oh, yeah, no, we try to make it represent anyway.
All right, we're
I just appreciate Jack so much giving me a chance to get my adrenaline rush once a year now. So
And how is that for you? Is it addicting? I guess.
we did some testing yesterday and it was really fun. So
Very addicting.
yes, it is.
What would you suggest for people out there that are watching that want to get into boat racing like this, like the enduro and also circle boat racing?
Well, I would suggest to start in a less expensive and slower class like e-boats or something like that, and work your way up. But these are kind of a handful.
So you got to get some experience under your seat here before you get with one of those. How much horsepower are you guys running?
This motor was 9. Yeah, that's right.
1,000 horsepower.
1,000 horsepower, guys. You better have a lot of seat time before you jump in one of these bad boys. But hey, good luck to you guys. One more time, give them your name and number.
Jack, 96, old goat.
And your name and number.
96.
There you guys go. Good luck to you guys. We'll be watching you out there live. All right, that's cool, man. Getting trying to get all the drivers here. You guys got a driver here? The driver took off? Oh, man, I was trying to get an interview with them. How about you guys? Got a driver? All right, cool. Let's get a word with you over here. We're from Surfrat.tv over here. And what's up, man? So tell us your name and number to start with.
We're Mike Quindozzi. We're the 007 team.
007 team. And you guys are running. Tell them what type of boat this is.
This is an STV Bond VP. We're racing Division 6, which is outboards, 2.5 liter outboards, as well as green motors. So you can run a whole bunch of new green motors, but a lot of guys are still running the old two-stroke. So that's what we got here. We got ourselves a stock block Pro Max. So we're going for broke.
That doesn't look stock to me.
It's as stock as they come.
It looks like you guys have done a little work. Come on.
Well, a little tuning, but
Little tune work. That's right. That's how you get them going fast.
yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of these motors, it comes down to the tuning. You know, it's the timing, it's the jetting, it's just getting everything to the right tolerances. You know what I mean? That's allowed in the stock class. So
There's tricks to every kind of racing, and I'm sure with boat racing, you guys know a few tricks.
yeah, there's a few tricks out there. You can run modified and you can run EFI, but it's a 1450, so it's a heavier weight. So we go for the weight break because we kind of light boat. We like to fly it a little bit. So we probably don't have the horsepower of some of the other guys, but we're going to try to make it up on driving and on getting the boat hung out. So
The longevity, I mean, these things last.
the two-strokes seem to last long. We run them pretty heavy on oil, two-stroke oil, and we run a good, mix of VP racing fuel with some other things that we blend in, that meets the fuel spec. So we use a little pump gas, a little lab gas, and a little race gas. Seems to work pretty well. Yeah, I mean, basically what's going to happen, the clock's going to go off. It's going to be a 60-minute gun, okay? And then they'll do a countdown, 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds. At 20 seconds, they're going to hold a flag up, and then the 45 boats or so that are on the beach right here are going to see that flag drop, and you just hit the starter button. We call it a modified Le Mans start.
That's pretty cool. Like a Grand Prix start, right?
Yeah, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the race is when that start happens. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your motor's warmed up and that thing gets up off the beach. We're going to get her trimmed out. We're going to get her flying. Depending upon where there's a clean lane, the whole river's going to open up. We're going to try to slide wide, go around some of these guys. We were able to do that last year, go from the back to the front, try to get some clean water for a lap or two. People say it doesn't make a difference. It's an endurance race, but it's nice to get out front and run in some clean water for a while. The Division 7 boats are all going to be fighting to see who can come back down the river first because it's a 6-mile course. So everybody in the pits, all the fans are going to be standing there and they're like, who's coming down the river first?
Who's in first here?
There's some bragging rights.
I got you. That first lap, right?
Yeah. And there's a couple guys out there that are racing just for that. They're going to put their motor on kill. and they're going to get everything they can so they can lead on the way back.
They just want to get that first lap under the belt. If it lasts after that, run it.
Yeah, exactly. They just want the bragging rights. So we're not exactly going for bragging rights, but we'd like to come back up the beach in the top 10. If we were top 5, we're going to be really happy. But if we come back in top 10, we'll be sitting pretty for the rest of the day, hopefully.
Now, I know you guys raced. Was it last year you raced? Yeah, last year. How'd you do?
We did well. We were running second to the big Nordic, so that's pretty exciting to, run with the boat that we put together. Again, something that's new, more modern. They've got that new Mckee 1350 with the shiftable drive on that, so that's some real high-tech stuff. We're running kind of some old-school classic Mod BP stuff here, old CLE gear case, 15-inch midsection, old 2-stroke motor, and we were excited to be running second to them. We actually won our class overall, even though we broke with about 20 minutes to go because we were about 40 minutes ahead of everybody. So that was pretty exciting. So we can only hope to do that well again this year. You never know. You just never know what's going to happen out there. You do your best to prepare, to get the boat running, to get everything aligned, and then you just got to see where the chips fall.
It's like gambling.
Yeah, ultimately, something doesn't go according to plan, and you just got to improvise.
She said something's going to happen. What'd you say?
Something's going to happen. It's a question of what.
What time and what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, and this is Emma Quindozzi, my wife. She's our spotter. She's really key to this whole operation.
Takes a team,
yeah. She's doing the timing. She's calling out the calls on the race course. She's helping with the whole crew, along with Chuck Dixon over here.
Chuck over there. Don't forget Chuck.
Yeah. So these guys, these guys are ready to rumble. They were all charged up, talking about race strategy all night, and we've got it down. We're ready to give Surfrat viewers a little bit of a show today, hopefully. So
awesome. All right, guys. Well, this is Mike Quindozzi, and he's in the number 007 boat. Look for this thing. It flies. And when I say fly, this thing actually does fly. Barely any of the boat in the water. The only thing usually is that prop, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I mean, they do put some restrictions on us on gear case height. I mean, normally we run the motor an inch or an inch and a half higher. In this race, we got it running a half inch below the bottom. But when the water gets rough, half inch below the bottom actually runs pretty well. So again, we're running that on the limit of what's allowed, and we're gonna let her rip.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. We'll be watching for you. Good luck.
Take care, Russ.
Good luck, Pops.
Thank you.
All right. Let's continue on here. We'll get some more drivers over here. This looks like the number 812 boat over here. Let's see if we can find the driver of 812 over here. Is there a driver around? Right there. Woo, come on over. Let's get an interview with you. Right in front of your boat here. Right in front of the boat here so we can get a good look at it while we're talking to you. All right, cool. We got the whole team. Are you all three of you guys driving? Yeah. Awesome. All right, cool. We'll start off with you. Go ahead and tell us your name.
Steve Dennison.
And?
Kelly Collins.
AC Stringfield.
So we got three guys out here. Now, is it competitive for all three of you, or are you guys a team?
We are a team. This is all a team effort, by far. By far.
And how about you?
Yeah, no competition. I'm the rookie. We're here to get the job done, and I'm here to do a good job for these guys.
Awesome. And you?
And he'll do a great job. And he says he's a little nervous, but it's a freaking world-class driver right here. He's going to get it done. So
this isn't your first time doing an enduro, is it?
Yes, it is. First time ever doing a boat race.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're stepping right into it.
Right into it.
That's the way to do it, though. Yeah. And you got two guys right here. These two guys.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
So you got two good guys right here behind you, and you already know that they probably taught you a lot already.
All right, yeah, for sure. And I'm the middleman, so they're getting the beginning done, and they're getting the end done, and I'm just the middle guy.
Okay, so let's
AC's going to drive first, Kelly's going to drive second, and I'm to bring home the checkered flag.
So he's doing the start. The start's always the exciting too, because a lot of people like to brag about the start. Like if you can get out front the first lap, you know. Tell us about that.
Well, I'd like to try to do that. I don't know if I'm going to get past that Nordic in the first lap, but we'll try to get up ahead of everybody else if we can, for sure. But yeah.
But if you could, you wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try. There's no doubt about it, for sure.
So where are you guys from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
And you?
Lake Havasu.
And you?
Houston, Texas.
So we got some Texas and a local from Lake Havasu. That's pretty cool. How did you guys get hooked up with him?
Oh, just they're all been friends for forever, and we used to do outboard drag boat racing, and he did all the.
I was an outboard guy forever out here in Havasu, and then moved into a neighborhood. And my next door neighbor happened to be friends with all of these guys, and we got reconnected and here I am.
Got you into racing like nothing, huh?
Yep, first time. You bet.
Well, man, that's pretty.
Man, this is a Grand Am champion winner right here.
Is that right? Tell us about that.
Well, I was a professional race car driver for 23 years. I drove for GM, Porsche, BMW, all over the world. GT champion, Grand Am champion, IMSA champion. So,
Did you ever do the Le Mans?
yeah, I did Le Mans 4 times. Finished.
4 times. That was real cool.
Yeah, finished third, second, and second. Never won it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still raced it.
That's right. Right. So I'm retired now, and these guys got me to come out, and here I am.
Like they're laughing.
Yeah, sucker. Exactly. Here I am.
You thought you were retired.
I thought I was, man. I just got my first pontoon boat, and I thought I was in like the last leg here, and now I'm back doing this stuff. So
Trying to relax in your pontoon boat out there, and these guys go, "Hey, man, it's time to go racing again."
exactly. Come drive a boat with a blender.
That's pretty cool, man. That's a great story, you guys. The name of the team?
Bucket list. It's on the
Bucket list. That's what it is. It's a bucket list. You got to get it done.
On it, but now it's going to be on it.
It wasn't on it, he said, but now it's going to be on it. All right, that's cool. Hey, well, tell us about the boat a little bit.
Oh, it's a 1986 Stoker. It was the boat and trailer were given to me by Jeff Mortis. AC, I called AC and said, "Hey, man, you want to set this thing up as a race boat?" He said, "Sure, let's put a motor on it." So he purchased a motor. He did all the rigging. We raced it in 2019. We got first in Class 6 and third overall. So we know what it's like to have that Nordic out in front of us. And that's about it. I mean, we have a lot of great sponsors behind us. We got AC's Performance Outboards. We got Kirkin Racing. We got Ronnie Gilbert's Propellers.
And it's a Stoker.
And it's a Stoker.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I've raced this race probably 7 or 8 times.
Not your first rodeo.
Not my first rodeo, no. Plus, I did outboard drag boat racing, too.
If you had one bit of advice to give your rookie over here, what would it be?
Go out there and have fun.
Just have fun. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, good luck to you. I really want to see you guys do good. And I'm with Surfrat.tv. As you guys know, we broadcast it live. So all the fans out there that are watching, good luck to these guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate that for sure. It's awesome.
That's what I say. We appreciate what you do very, very much. Thank you, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of people from
Because I had back surgery last year, so.
Oh, so you were laid up last year?
Yep. Yeah.
The boat was still out here, wasn't it?
No.
You guys didn't race last year, but the year before.
Yeah, 2019.
All right. Once again,
There'll be a lot of people from Texas going to be watching it. So
deep in the heart of Texas.
Texas, buddy. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hey, good luck to you guys, man. We'll be watching you for sure. That is the number 812, guys. Look for that boat. It'll be cool. Good luck, guys. That's cool. Always a good interview with these guys. All right. Where's Mike? We got to find Mike over here. Mike around the driver?
Mike's not around. I'm actually the other driver.
All right. Well, let's talk to you. Tell us who you are.
I'm Gil Fallon, and we're the owners of Fallon Marine. And yes.
You stand right there. I want to show your boat in the background here.
All right. It is a good-looking boat. It's way better looking than I am. So, yeah. No, we're out here going to go out and have some fun. And actually, I'm driving. Then Mike LaPaglia is driving, and then also we've got an alternate driver, Corey Van Cleef. So they're all out running, getting prepped, and all that fun stuff. And
Tell us about the boat a little bit. I mean, it looks like you guys have done a ton of work to it. Can you tell us about it?
yeah, it's an STV hull. We run the 2-liter classic, basically the classic outboard division. It's a 2-liter Merc racing motor that's heavily modified to so that we can get some good speeds out of it. Basically, we're restricted to the Division 2 rules, so it's set up a pretty conservative, half-inch below the bottom. Motor, we turn the motor like 7,500 RPM and whatnot, and thing runs like mid-80s. So it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it looks good, and we have a lot of fun with it. So.
I think dependability out here in this Enduro is more important than speed. Wouldn't you agree with me?
Yes, yeah, you got to get to the checkered flag to take the win, so you got to finish to win it. So yeah.
And usually the fastest boats end up breaking in an Enduro.
Yeah, depending on the class and whatnot, except for those Nordic guys.
Well, we know about the Nordic guys.
They got that big old Mercury Racing QC 4B in there and whatnot, but no, we usually make it to the checkered flag. Actually, last year we made the checkered flag, went around the corner, and the thing blew up. So we broke.
But you finished.
Yep, but we finished, so we're stoked. So we've gotten second the last couple years in our division. This year we're hoping for a win. So.
We're going for the win, guys. And the number 31. One more time, your name?
Gil Fallon.
So look for these guys. That's a clean-looking boat, I got to admit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Looks like you guys have been polishing it up a little bit.
We only pull her out once a year, so. So keep
Just for the Enduro?
Yep, just for the Enduro. So that's what she lives for.
That's really cool. And where are you from again?
We're from Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
Locals.
Yep, locals, and we're gonna try and be kings of the river this year.
Kings of the River. See what they go for, guys? They get in the blood, and this is what they do.
Yep. No, we love it. Can't.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
Thank you. All right, guys, look for them. They're going to be out there killing it. Check out this boat, man. That's a good-looking boat right there. That's going to be some fun out there for sure. All right, let's continue on here. See if we can get a word with the driver. Who's the driver? I know he looks busy right now. I'll just try to come over here real quick. I don't want to bug you guys at all, but as you can see, they're getting, looks like they're getting some fuel in the boat already. This is how they do it, guys. Tell us about the boat a little bit.
Well, it's a Stoker. It's got a 300 drag on it. It's going to be, it was a number one boat last year. We finished first on Division 6 and second overall. So I'm hoping to do that again, and hope everything will be fine.
Are you the only driver?
Yes, this race I will be the only driver.
And tell everybody your name again.
Emilio Mijares.
I would hack that name. I'm sorry.
Emilio Mijares.
Emilio Mijares? Oh, I gave it an effort, guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico originally, but I live here in the United States.
What part of Mexico?
Toluca.
Toluca?
Yeah, actually, I was right now one of the most famous races out there. The ones on the Rio Balsas. They racing this weekend down there. Okay. It's a very, very famous race, and good luck to all you guys over there. Yeah.
So you came out here to get a little run on the river here in Parker, huh?
Yes, we did. We've been doing some testing, and we're gonna give it up we have.
Well, this is a big race, as you know. We got a lot of entries in this, and the USA. This is probably one of the biggest. The Enduro is one of the biggest, the best bragging rights race if you can win this race.
Absolutely, and that's what we're here for.
Have you ever ran out here before?
Yes, I've been racing this one for about 10 years now. And
10 years in the Enduro?
Yes, and like I said, last year finished in second place overall, and first place on Division 6. So
you got right up there in the winner's circle.
Yes, we hope to do it again.
One more time, tell them your name and number.
Emilio Mijares, that's a Stoker 307.
We wish you guys luck. Good luck to the team. I know you guys got some good guys behind you here helping you out.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Thank you. Good luck, guys. Viva Mexico. Yeah. I like it. I like it. All right, cool, man. Let's continue on and see who else we can find over here. We're not done yet. We're continuing on here to get more interviews. All right, looks like the number 110. Somebody's warming up out there. Who's the driver?
Are you a Surfrat?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because the drone, be careful with the drone, right? They're saying that sheriff's helicopter.
I'm not flying a drone.
Oh, I thought you were.
No. This is a.
It went right over our heads and you walked
No, we're recording this live. Not live, but it'll be run live. Nice. Who's the driver? Joe. You're pointing at him. He's pointing at you. We'll get both of you. How's that? Tell us your name and number.
Joe LeCamp, 110, and my son Grady LeCamp.
Grady. Yeah, boat 110, the GN class, first race. The boat's brand new, so we're just working out the bugs and see how it goes.
And it looks like you guys are putting some VP fuel in there?
Yep, C12. We're really going to go for the horsepower.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about the history with you guys in this race.
We've both raced this race in the past in smaller boats, and this is our first time in the Division 4 class, which is the big guns. So it's probably going to be a little bit intimidating, but we're hoping to finish. That's our goal.
Did you guys run last year?
We did not run last year.
The year before?
He ran 2 years ago, and I ran twice a few years ago.
Okay, so you guys are making a comeback.
Exactly, in a bigger boat.
In a bigger boat, not even the same boat.
No, different boat, different motor, different combination, just stepping it up to the craziest class there is out there.
You got the same team guys behind you, though. It looks like familiar faces.
We drag boat race as well. So it's our drag boat crew that's here doing our circle boat races. So we're familiar with all of the mechanics of getting into the water, out of the water, working on it between rounds. But the circle boat adds another component to just drag boat racing.
That's pretty cool. And what kind of horsepower are you guys pushing on that motor right there?
On the dyno, the horsepower was right at 1,000. It was like 993.
Woo, that's pushing some power.
Yeah, it should do pretty well. No blower, just a regular high compression motor, and hopefully it holds together.
Who's starting?
Grady's starting.
Your son?
Yes, the son's starting, and I'm going to drive the middle loop, and hopefully he'll drive the last loop, since he's 30 years younger than I am.
Okay, I got you. He might last a little longer?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, one more time, tell everybody your name and number.
Joe LeCamp, Grady LeCamp, boat number 110.
There you guys have it. Look for them out there today in the Enduro. They'll be going for it. That's a nice boat, a lot of horsepower, and a pretty damn good team. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, let's see who else we can find over here. I know we got a few more drivers down here. We'll continue on here. Let's see what we got over here, if we can get a driver. Is a driver around for this boat? Right up front, right up front. Okay, I'll go over and bug him. We need a driver interview over here. He said Que Paso. Anyways, tell everybody your name and number to start off.
I'm Kevin Foote. I'm from Big River, California. I'm driving a 96 Stoker, 20-foot .4. My number is 07. My wife named the boat, what was that? Side hustle.
This is your side hustle, huh?
Yeah, it's my side hustle. I normally drag boat race. So we can move and everything. I'm in the pro eliminator class in ADBA. Anyway, so I've had a couple of other drivers try to talk me into doing this for the last 7 years, and here I am finally doing it. It's my first time.
So you're a virgin to the Enduro, huh?
Yes, I am.
But not to racing?
No.
You're not scared of it at all?
Actually, I got the butterflies pretty good right now.
Well, I think any time you race, you get those.
Oh, yes. But, yeah, once we get out there and everything's going to be safe, everything's going to be good, and you're going to have a good day.
Tell us about your drag boat racing. How long you been doing that?
I've been doing the drag racing. I started out River Racer in, 2016, 15? And then we won the World Championship over with Lucas at Firebird Speedway. And then after that, I decided I was going to go up a couple classes. So now I'm in the Pro Eliminator.
Awesome. That's a tough class.
So now we have our point championship next weekend.
So you're racing this weekend and next weekend?
Yes, sir.
He's got race blood in him, folks. That's something that's addicting and you can't get rid of.
Oh, it's an addiction for sure. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, well, thank you. We appreciate the interview, and we wish you guys good luck out there.
All right, thank you. Thanks, everybody.
All right, cool. There you guys have it right there. Look for him out there. This boat is clean looking, too. The number 07 boat. Good luck, you guys. Thank you. All right, well, let's move on and see who else we can bug over here. You guys, what are you guys doing? Just standing here?
Pit crew.
They're the pit crew, looking good.
Thanks, man.
All right, cool. Gotta love the pit crews. Those guys put the time in it. You know, without them, they wouldn't be racing. So, let's see if we can get the driver over here. Where's the driver of this boat? The one in the seat over there? All right, let's get a word with the driver over here real quick. Hey, I'm Surfrat with Surfrat.tv. We're out here broadcasting live today. We just want to get your name and number real quick.
Name is John Stewart. Boat number is 312. My co-driver is Randy Lewis.
Randy Lewis. And Randy's over there working on the boat. He's already over there checking everything out.
Yeah, he's getting geared up and getting ready. He's going to be the guy who starts the race. So.
Okay, so he's starting, and then you'll take over after that.
Yeah, I'm the relief driver. I get in for the middle stint, and he gets back in at the end.
That's really cool. And the boat number was?
312.
Number 312. And tell us a little bit of history, how you guys have done this before, or?
I've been here since, I think, 2014, and Randy's been doing it since 2010, I think. We've typically run Division 6. This year we're in Division 7. It's a 20-foot Stoker Mod VP boat. It's actually set up for Mod VP racing from Al. He built it to Mod VP race and ski race, it's mostly done its life ski racing, but for the last decade or so, it's been doing solely the Enduro.
Transitioned over to this one, huh?
Yeah, we just made it an enduro boat, and we have a different boat we use for ski racing now. So.
Pretty awesome, man. You go way back then.
Yeah, we've been doing this for quite a while. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of work.
No doubt about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of people that we come out with. Terry is Randy's dad there. He's been involved since the very beginning, and he helps a lot with getting the boat set up. Gus is part of our crew, and he's been coming for years and helping us.
You got all your supporters out here.
Yeah, most of them. We have a couple guys that couldn't make it this year, had family stuff going on, but most of our guys are here.
Well, hey, you guys are missing out. This is look at the stay today. This is going to be pretty awesome out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The weather is wonderful. A little bit of a breeze. So
you got your grandson's here, huh? He's part of the crew too. All right, cool. What was his name?
Trent.
We got Trent out here, guys. He's helping out in the 312 boat today. You already know. You guys got a good team. Hey, good luck to you today.
Thank you very much.
You're looking for that 312 to get out front. All right, let's go bug some more people. I say bug because they're not used to interviews just coming up on them like I do. And that's just the way we roll over here at surfrat.tv. We just come up and we just do it. Look, they even got their shirts. Who's the driver?
James.
Tell them not to.
James Mckee. John Mckee.
Those are pretty cool shirts, guys. You see Donald Trump in there? He's driving it, but he's not the real driver. Here's the real driver right here. Can we get your name and number?
James Mckee in 2024.
Awesome. How long you been doing this?
Just 1 year. I'm still an early driver. I'm also driving with my father, John Mckee. He's driving the Serpent Slayer, and Dan Phillips. So we're doing 3 drivers to swap off this race.
You got a lot of big shoes to fill.
Yes, we do. We won it last year, and we're trying to win it again.
So last year you won, and you gotta defend that title now.
Yes, we do. We won our division, so we're trying to go for the overall. So we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it. He said he's not even scared. Look at him. How old are you?
21 years old.
21 years old, man. Just allowed to go have a drink now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Any shout outs you want to give?
I would like to shout out my friends back home who are watching right now. I think San Marcos, California. Enjoy it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
San Marcos 92028. What area code?
2078.
078. I was close. It's been a while since I lived there. We're back in Arizona now. But hey, good luck to you guys out here today. And I dig your shirts.
Thank you very much.
I dig your boat too.
Thank you. Hopefully it runs well.
All right, there you guys have it. The interview with the Trumpster boat. And they got their own cool shirts, man. If you want those shirts, get out here and get them. Let's continue on over here. And let's get an interview with these guys over here. See if we can get the driver over here. Look at this thing. Woo! Who's the driver? Come on over and stand right there for me. Want to get your name and number?
Tom Stillars, number's 187.
Tell us a bit about the boat.
It's a Cheyenne Hull. We're running a NASCAR 358 motor right out of a cup car. Makes about 830 on the top end. For where the RPM we have to run today, we're probably going to make 6 or 7. Without the speed limit, we'd run 130. Okay. Just a combination. We built it about 10 years ago. It was sitting in storage pretty much. A gentleman that owned it before had some medical problems, so we turned around and bought it and brought it back out again.
Looks like that motor barely fits in that thing.
It's a little tight. We have to run the radiator to keep the temperature where we want. So it makes everything pretty tight, but it works out pretty good.
You guys have ran this race before. Tell us about your experience in the Enduro.
Well, I've won the 9-hour before, so I've been racing about every division there is for 40 years.
You go way back in the racing.
Way, way back.
You guys got an upcoming generation driver yet?
Yeah, we do.
Jake. Uh-oh, he got the kid over here. Let's get an interview with them. We need your name first.
Jake Mckee.
And, from what I understand, you're going to be the future driver.
That is correct.
How do you like boat racing?
Love it. I race A-Stock Hydros in the SCSC circuit, and I love that. So can't wait to hop in this thing when I'm 18.
So you got to wait till you're 18 years old to be able to drive one of these boats. And folks, you don't want to jump in this boat until you're 18. And even at 18, it's a little nerve-wracking, don't you think?
I don't think so. I think I'm ready.
This kid's got no fear. I love it. Good luck to you guys. Tell them your name one more time and number of the boat.
Jake Mckee, boat 187.
And your name one more time.
Tom Stolars, 187.
All right, guys, look for these. These guys are ready to race. You can tell they got the whole team. Look, everybody's here ready. These guys are ready to rock. Good luck, you guys. She said movie stars. That's the other driver? Let's talk to you real quick. I guess you're one of the drivers of the boat here?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Get over here so I can see the boat in the background. That way people know what we're talking about here. You must be John, or?
Yes, John Mckee out of Redlands, California.
From Redlands, California. Right on. Well, we just talked to the other driver there. He's telling us about the boat and his background in racing. Let's hear a little bit about yours.
I've been driving flat bottoms for about 25 years. Do some drag racing. Got into circle boat racing maybe 5 years ago, and came out here last year, Division 1, won it. We're hoping to do the same thing this year, but we got a lot of tough competitors in front of us. So we're going to see. We're going to do our best. That's all we can do.
Well, this race always has competition no matter what division you race in. I mean, this is like bragging rights to win the Enduro here, and I know you guys are well prepared looking at your boat.
Yeah, Tom WPM did an amazing job at building this boat. It's I call it the spaceship. It's what it looks like, what it feels like. And end of the day, all we can do is just do what we do. If we're blessed with luck and don't have anything bad, I think we're going to do well. There's a lot of big hitters out here that we're going to be chasing behind, and we're going to do what we can do. That's all we can do.
And I also heard that you have the young gun over there, the not 18-year-old yet. That's going to be probably driving it too.
Yeah, he's the future of boat racing, that kid right there. He lives it, breathes it, sleeps it, and it's one of the next great K-boat drivers, that guy right there. So, yeah.
He's off and exercising already.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Kids have it, I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You got to get the kids in there. That's the only thing that's going to keep this sport alive, and we're blessed with a bunch of young sons they love racing. So, my wife and I are really, really fortunate to have kids that want to do this.
Yeah, I asked him, I go, is it a little nerve-wracking? He said, nah. He said, I'm ready. When I turn 18, I'm ready.
Yeah, 100%. He, he's racing the little mini hydros right now, and he's kind of been on an unbeatable streak. So his head is, real hard fitting in a hat right now, but he'll get humbled, and it's going to be a fun time when we get into the big boats with him.
Well, you trained him right, and that's how you have to do it.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
All right. Well, good luck to your team. You have any shout-outs real quick?
You know what? I just want to thank my wife for all the support. Without the woman behind it, it's a tough challenge. Not going to happen. Definitely WPM and all my team out here, Performance One Engines, supporting us. And, that's it. Ross for, of course, putting out this amazing race. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, hey, good luck to you. We'll be watching you in the number
187.
187, guys. Look for him out there. Hey, it's going to be a cool race today. Let's see who else we can nab down here. Let's get down with some more quicker boats down here. See what we got. The Nordic team I know is down here. Got to get those Nordics in there. We'll see if we can get a interview here with one of the Nordic drivers. You want to talk? Let me hear what you have to say.
Go Stevie Davis! Nordic! What number? I don't know which one he's driving. I don't know.
Okay.
Nordic.
Just look for the Nordic boat. That's all she wants you to do, guys. Doesn't matter the number, she said. All right, well, let's go check out these boats over here. We got a 151 boat over here. We're going to go check out that. We'll just make our way down the roads here. I know there's a few more drivers we got to interview here. We'll try to get them all today. See if we can find the driver over here. Who's the driver? Right, oh, duh. What's up, Mike?
Who duh?
Said duh. What's up, Mike?
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing today?
Good, man. Good.
I knew I'd find you sooner or later.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you guys are prepared for today.
Well, we had this boat last year, as you know, and porpoise is really bad. So we changed the whole bottom of the boat, agonizing, and made that much difference. We're like, oh, man. So it's just going to be a fun day.
A rough fun day?
Yeah, rough fun day. Yeah. Or go slow.
Or go slow and make it last, right?
The whole thing, right? Got to go slow.
A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to be the fastest out there. Well, go ahead. You might break, though.
You might not even make it, right? No, I'd say attrition rate's probably 50%, don't you think? So No, it's going to be fun. And got 2 new drivers driving with me just to let them have some fun. So my daughter's going to drive the end, my other son, and then my cousin. So it should be a good time.
Is that the first time they've drove?
She's driven SE in Dave Tilley's boat. And then my son, my older son, first time he's raced. But they all grew up with them.
They've all drove the boats before, just not raced them.
They have their own flat bottoms.
They got their own, all right. Well, aren't they lucky?
Yeah, right? It's good. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
Can we talk to her real quick? Tell everybody your name.
Ashley.
Ashley what?
Ashley Przinski.
There you go. We like the full name so everybody remembers who you are. So I've seen you race before, and I know that, is this your first Enduro?
Yes.
First time in the Enduro. That's going to be pretty cool if you win it.
Yes. Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
If you can win this one, you got some big bragging rights.
That's true.
And there's going to be some mad guys.
Definitely.
But I've seen you go fast. I know you know how to go fast. You came from a racing background here, your dad. I mean, nobody could teach you better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep.
So you're ready?
I am super ready.
You get nervous at all?
Not anymore.
Wow. I know you still do.
Yeah, a little bit. But when those big boats are out there, you know what I mean? But I think our game plan is to take off first and let the big boats pass you. Because if you get behind them off that start, it's going to be miserable.
Yeah, you don't want to get soaked anyway.
I want to hit it running, man.
Keep that boat running. You don't want to soak, yeah. Hey, tell everybody your number one more time.
151.
And you're going to be driving your name and number one more time?
Ashley Przinski. It's going to be 151.
Guys, look for them. This is an awesome team right here, family-oriented. These guys are cool. Good luck to you guys.
Okay, man. Thanks. Sounds good.
All right, here you guys go. Keep an eye out for that boat and this team. They've been into racing for a long time, guys. Now we're going to keep walking down here. We'll get the Nordic team probably last. It looks like they're last in line. We're going to walk over here, see if we can get another interview. Got a driver around? All right, cool. Make sure your hair looks good here. We don't want your hair all messed up over here. And if it is, we'll just say you had the helmet on. What the heck?
How y'all doing today?
Tell everybody your name and number.
My name's Tim Spurgeon. I'm from Danville, California. I'm racing with Don and Chris today, and we're looking forward to a good day. Go out there, take care of the boat, and be there at the end.
Now, I know you guys have raced this before. You're a vet, pretty much veteran at this. Tell us how many times you've raced and how you've done.
This is actually my first circle boat race ever. So.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Yeah, this is the first one that's been on my bucket list. I raced drag boats for.
Drag boats. That's where I've heard your name.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did that for a long, long time and kind of quit, and then. This was always on my bucket list, and Don was putting a boat together, and he was talking about it. I says, oh, heck yeah, I got to give it a shot. If you're going to go do a circle boat race, you might as well do this one.
Might as well do the best race out in Parker, right?
I think so.
Well, that's pretty cool, going from drag racing to circle boats. I mean, it's a whole different race. For drags, it's a quick one. For this one, it's a long one.
Yeah, well, I can hold my breath for 5 seconds, but I can't hold my breath for 4 hours, so.
Well, don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, I just got to remind me, don't forget to breathe. Went out yesterday and made a couple warm-up laps and had to remind myself, hey, you got to breathe here, man. You got to keep breathing. So they'll be on the radio today reminding me to breathe, so that'll help.
Well, I don't think you really need to breathe when you drag boat race. It's over so fast, there's not even barely time to take a breath.
No, that's right. Yeah, as soon as the motor starts, you quit breathing, and then when it's over in a couple seconds, then you can breathe again.
We're not saying that your adrenaline ain't rushing, but we're definitely saying that you don't have much time to breathe when you do drag boat racing.
Well, this is really something too, and I got the lucky guy to start here, so I do some stock car racing, so it's going to be like a restart and with 2 laps to go, I suppose. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Well, awesome. That's a pretty cool story. And tell everybody your name and number one more time.
Tim Spurgeon. I think my number over here is
757.
That'd be 757.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you, and we're glad to see you in the circle boats.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, cool. So look from a drag boat racing to circle boat racing. That's pretty cool, man. Hey, you never know where you're going to end up after you retire from racing. That's for sure. Well, let's come on down and get a couple more interviews here before we get back into the studio. We're waiting on a camera. We had a camera failure this morning. That's why we're going to try to get most of these interviews here up and running before the race actually starts. So that's the plan here. Right. This is like your GN 911 team. Who's the driver? The one right there? Right there. Okay, let's go over and get an interview with him. All right, let's get an interview with the driver here. 911? 911? Yeah. tell us your name and number.
Aaron Minima, GN 911.
Cool. Tell us a little about the team and about the race and how you feel.
We feel pretty good. It's kind of our first year doing it on our own. Dirk Olson let me get the boat from him, and we've got a motor together. And yeah, we're going to go out there and see what we can do.
You got a lot of guys here.
Yeah, we have like 13 guys here helping us.
Can't do no bad with all this help. How about you?
Yeah, no, we got looks like a fantastic crew. Everybody's knows their position, where we're going, what we're doing. So we have a pretty solid chance on doing it.
These guys got confidence. You can already tell. Look at that. Look at that engine there. Tell us about that.
Paul Fitzgerald built it. It's a 475 tunnel ram motor.
Oh, I know the name. It's definitely a good motor.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he builds a great motor. So we're hoping it'll hold together and we can win it.
How many times you done this race?
I've done it 3 times.
How'd you do?
We didn't do good. The boat broke.
That's okay. You were out here doing it. That's what counts.
Having fun. So, yep. It's a long race, so we'll see what happens.
So this year we're going to go out and try to get a win.
Yep. Exactly.
One more time. Name and number.
GN 911, Aaron Minima.
Look for them, guys. The team's big and they're ready. Thank you. All right, man. We're going to continue on. Look at all the crew. You guys ready? Yes, sir. See? They're all ready, man. That team's ready. I'm telling you. Yeah, buddy. They know who I am. They yelled Surfrat. They know. All right, we're not done yet, guys. We're going to get some more interviews over here. Who's the driver? All right, cool. Let's get an interview with them real quick. How you doing today?
Good.
Let everybody know your name and number.
Chuck Sasamian, GN22.
And tell us about a little background of your racing here.
Oh, we've been racing for 10 years. We've won a GN Points Championship. We didn't do this race last year, but we're going to give it a whirl this year and see what we can do. You know, it's a long race, and 4 hours, hopefully we can make it.
Tell us about the boat.
The boat itself is a 74 racing craft. It's got a 520-inch Chevy in it, carbureted. Normally we run a E85 blower deal when we GN race the circle races, but we set it up for this race, for long race, and we'll see what happens.
It's a beautiful boat.
Thank you very much. We work on it a lot. We got a lot of help. It takes a lot of guys to get this here, and we couldn't do it without them.
How many years have you said you've done this race?
We've been racing this race 12 years. Yeah.
And what's your best finish?
The best finish was with a different boat. We got second overall in the GN class. That's the best we've ever done.
That's pretty dang good. So one more place to be. You got to win it.
Got to win it. We got to win it.
You guys going for the win today?
Always going for the win.
It's not easy out here. There's a lot of competition, and it's a long race.
A lot of competition, a lot of good boats, a lot of fast boats. A Nordic boat. I think he's won 3 years in a row overall. So, you know what? We're going for our division win, and if we can do better than that, we'll take it.
And it's not always the fastest boat that wins. It's the one that you can rely on the most.
Absolutely. This race, you don't win the first lap. You win. You make it the first hour. You make it the second hour. You start worrying about where you're at the third hour. And hopefully we're there at the end. If it lasts and we don't have to take it apart when we get home, it's a good day.
Just bring it in to fuel it up and get it back out there.
Absolutely. That's the plan. It hasn't worked out for us the last couple of years, but we're hoping something changes this year.
Maybe the gods above are going to help this year, huh?
Hope so.
One more time, your name and number.
Chuck Sasamian, GN22, and running Division 4.
We wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
There you guys have it. The team's behind them. Look at all the guys here. And look at this beautiful boat they got. Oh, that's a nice looking boat, man. All right, let's continue on over to the Nordic boat. Now, this boat has been the defending champion boat over here. We'll see if we can get the driver over here. This will be probably the last interview that we can do here. Hopefully we can find the driver if he's here. We'll see if he's around. Is the driver around?
First driver is over there.
See if we can get him over here. So this is the Nordic boat over here. Is the driver around? I'm looking for whoever's driving.
You're looking at all three of them.
All three are perfect. That's what I want. Tell everybody your name and the number boat.
Gordon Jennings, 192.
Bill Dunsmore, 192.
Randy Davis, 192.
All right, so I know you guys are defending champions just because I broadcast this race live. I'm Surfrat. I've been doing this with you guys out here a long time, and I know this boat right here and that boat over there is they're winning boats. Tell us about it.
Well, it's a Nordic boat, and it's with Mercury power, and Randy makes sure that it has the best of everything. So it makes our job easy because the boat's really nice, and it's not as easy to drive as everybody thinks. I mean, the boat drives really nice, don't get me wrong, but to go that speed all the time, it's not hard, but it's not easy either.
There's some finesse to it besides it being fast.
Yes, there is. And just all the other boat traffic and stuff like that in the beginning is a little bit more difficult.
That's pretty cool. Tell us about your experience with the boats.
Oh, I've been doing it for how long? 6, 7 years? A long time with these guys. So it's been fun. We've had a great run. So it's a great boat to drive.
You're going to be racing what part of it? Are you starting the race or?
Starting.
You're starting? You starting?
I'm starting the race, and like they said, they got a lot more experience in the boat than me. Okay. I drive them once a year, so it's a little more out of control with me than them.
So they're going to let you go out and get your kicks out first, and then they'll take over.
Yeah, I go out when it's real rough and get all the hard work done.
After it settles down over there, they get the boat. Tell us about your background here.
Background?
Yeah, the background of racing here.
Oh, I don't know how we finally, somebody instigated it, and we kind of did it once, and it was like, hey, this is a lot of fun, and hooked up with Gordy and Billy. We sent Gordy out first because it's a lot rougher then. He's a lot younger than us, so Billy and I we need our backs need a little more rest than him.
What a cool story, guys. I know you guys are defending champions. You guys are definitely going out to win it again today. How do you guys feel about that?
Look, in any racing, you got to have luck. So if we have luck, then we got a good chance of winning it again, and we don't make any mistakes. So there's been other years that we've won it and had it taken away because we made a mistake or something. So hopefully the boat runs perfect and we all do our job.
And how long you've been racing?
I've actually been ski racing since '87 or something. I think long time.
That's pretty cool. A lot of you guys that were ski racers have got into the Enduro now, and they racing these boats.
Yeah, it's I've got a lot of time in that boat. I've raced it, one like it or for I don't even how many years, a long time. I think since like 2008 or something we made that mold, but it's all good.
Well, man, you guys got an awesome team, awesome looking rig here. You guys got a lot of people behind you. How do you guys feel? Are you ready?
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Are you nervous at all?
I'm always a little nervous till the engine starts, and it's all good.
You guys don't seem like you're nervous at all. You guys, little bit of experience over here. You guys look like you're just waiting your turn.
Yeah, but you still get butterflies. Yeah.
You're always going to get butterflies when you race anything. I know that.
Yeah, very much.
How about sponsor shout out besides, I know you guys big Nordic, but who else, like family and stuff like that, who do you want to shout out to?
Well, I better thank my wife. She lets me still do this. So, yeah.
Without that, you ain't racing, right?
That's right.
How about kids? You got kids out here?
Yeah, actually, my son, he'll be in this boat with, actually I pulled Todd Hagstill's water skiing. And so Todd, Freddie, and Stevie are all racing this outboard.
Awesome. I knew I could get that out of you. And how about you? You got any family members of yours?
Yeah, my wife's here, Lori, and my daughter's in Australia, so she can't be here.
Maybe she can watch it live online.
Yeah, she'll do that.
She'll watch Surfrat.tv. I'm Surfrat. You guys already know.
Yeah.
We'll be broadcasting live. We had a camera problem this morning, but we're getting that fixed. We should be up and ready for the start.
Oh, great. Should be good.
If not, I'm going to record it and then run it right after. Who do you got here?
This is my grandson.
You look like a future boat racer.
Yeah.
Say hi.
He wants a mic.
Say hi. He gave it a kiss. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's his name?
Dominic.
So Dominic's your future right here, the Nordic team, guys. Look out for him because he's got some big shoes to fill here. But he looks like he's ready.
He's ready to go, yep. It's my daughter, son, and my wife's here, and my son's at home. So
grandson's ready to rock.
Grandson's ready to go.
All right, well, you guys are awesome, and I want to wish you guys luck. We'll be watching all three of you, and, yeah, go get them.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
There you guys have it, the Nordic team. Really cool interview, really cool team, and a really cool boat with a big engine and a big prop. Woo, look at that prop. shiny. Got a good team behind them. These guys are all ready and ready to rock. So look for that team for sure, guys. And for now, I think we got everybody. We're going to head back over to the studio and get this up on surfrat.tv so you guys can enjoy watching it. And I want to thank you guys that are watching. Be sure to share surfrat.tv. Once again, we had some camera difficulties. I had to send somebody back to Laughlin, Nevada to go get another camera this morning. They should be on their way back with that camera, and hopefully we're going to be up and running for a live interview, a live race by 11 o'clock. So with that being said, I am Surfrat, and I'm going to sign out here for a little bit. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and look for some awesome racing today. Thanks, you guys. Be sure to share surfrat.tv. It'll be on YouTube. If you search Surfrat on YouTube, you'll be able to watch the races live. So we'll see you guys later.